Good morning and welcome. It is Wednesday the 24th of August. I am Flat Cap Callum and I'm hoping you are all very, very well. Alright, coming up today, review of yesterday. Today I've got a 3/4 stake day. I've done it as 3 bets, 2 lucky 15s and 1 little extra Trixie in there. So it's a £15 bet. And we've also got golf bets today, normal £10 for the weekend, including back to normal for the normal side market lucky 15. We haven't had one for the last couple of weeks, so we're back on with that. So yesterday, one of them days where you just have to chalk it up and go, yep, another big price winner goes awry. It happens. So we had bet 1. Durrett was a non-runner, and yeah, if Durrett was a non-runner, Checker Out would have gone in there as a replacement, but didn't have it with anything. 6.15 Bellewstown Let Her Flow got massively backed in. I mean, he's 8-1, but didn't run anywhere near the places. Between the Waters was up with the pace and then faded and pulled up, I think. And then Atlas wasn't quite good enough. It was 6th. So nothing back on there other than a little refund for Durrett. I think it was a 32p refund to be precise. And then the cross doubles, it's just one of them things. Durrett was a non-runner. Check her out. I could not believe that drifted. I really didn't think that was a drifter. So that definitely caught me out because, yeah, 33s was a brilliant price. Then Danzini got backed in and was poor. And then going on to the Bellewstown races, Let Her Flow and Ask Charlie both were backed in and didn't do well. An important message was the drifter. So yeah, it was ended up being a place double, but important message only a couple of lengths away. It was 3rd. So it wasn't to be, and for the channel stats, it was ropey. I got 18-1 on Check Her Out and 12-1 minus a 15p rule for an important message. So it was about a £2 loss. I can't believe most other people lost on those yesterday. I think most people would have made a small profit. So yeah, 10 on 7.92 back was yesterday's, which was yeah. But you've seen it many times on here. 33-1 winners are very exciting. They don't come every day, but they do come regularly enough. You just ideally want a couple in the same bet. That would be absolutely brilliant, particularly after last week. So for this week, I think that puts us about £7 down officially on the channel stats. I think most people probably be a touch less than that. So all to play for going into Wednesday. So all bets today are Sky Advisory. I've got 8 races I'm focusing on, and I've got a main horse in each race, and there was 3 extras that I've already got something in that race where I'm just going to put those together to make one extra bet, and that is this. So this is sort of like the extra Trixie. 1:30 Catterick O'Reilly's Pass, which we've back before 18s. 3:10 Lingfield Radetzky. I think it's just worth a go. It's out of form, but its previous course and distant form is really decent comparative to the race. So 50s is a good price. And I may live to regret the fact I'm not putting a single on it and it's not in the lucky 15, but that's where I've centred on. The other horse in that race that I've got, I liked more in terms of value, even though it's a shorter price. And then we've got the 5:40 Bellewstown Here at Dawn at 8s. So it's just a straightforward 25p each way Trixie on those 3. That is bet 1. And then into the main lucky 15. So the first one is half Lingfield, half Catterick. The second one is all at Bellewstown. So we've got this one, 1:30 Catterick Embolden at 22s, 3 o'clock Catterick Ginato 11s, and then 3:10 Lingfield, shorter price there, but I like it. 4 Ford Maddox Brown 13-2, and then the 3:40 Lingfield start for 10 11s, and that's a 20p each way lucky 15, £6 your bet, nice and straightforward. All Sky advisories, as I said, all better off with Sky today. I said that yesterday and it did work out, but obviously it does on most days. And then Bellewstown, I really like this. I think it's got some great value in it. So yeah, this is my Bellewstown Lucky 50, just because I like it. Don't mean it's any good, but I did like it this morning. 5:10 Guess the Bill 18s, 5:40 Talking Tough, which was back before 14s, 6:10 Brown Eagle, which we back before at Galway 22s, and 6:40 No Speed Limit 25s. 20p each way lucky 15, and then I've got an additional 50p each way double on leg 1 and leg 4. So Guess the Bill and No Speed Limit, 50p each way double on that. £7 you bet, but that is my best bet of the day at Bellewstown. All right, that's those. Gone through that quite quick. And then golf. So if you want the golf, stay on the line. If you're not bothered about the golf, see you in the morning. But the golf, here we go. So side market lucky 15, all at the European Masters. It was nice and straightforward this week. I picked out 4, went and looked at the odds, and they were fine. So that was it. It didn't take long for this. Don't know if that's a good sign or not. Well, who knows? So we've got in the European Masters, top French Mike Lorenzo Vera at 12s, top South African Darren Fitchart, who's a regular on the channel, 12s. Top Dane Lucas Berriard, I don't think taken him before on the channel, 6s, and another regular on the channel, top Spanish Nacho Alvira, 11-2, 20p each way, lucky 15. That is the main golf bet. And then the other bits I've got for the golf are this. So I've got the top bit here, so above the line. This is a little tricksy. So European Masters, I'm sticking faith with Renato Paratori, so 45-1. Then the Champions Tour, or the Ali Challenge, Jim Furyk at 20s. And then the Corn Ferry Tour, also known as the Nationwide CHC, Taylor Montgomery at 20s. It's a 20p each way tricksy and a 50p each way single just on Renato Paratori. So not putting singles on Furyk and Montgomery, just on Renato Paratori. And then I just had it's not the best betting structure market for golf, but there's a couple of others in the Corn Ferry Tour that I just felt were worth a little go. So Ben Coles and Bronson Bagoon, both at 100. Try and get a better name. Amazing name. I love that. Bronson Bagoon. Two, both at 150-1, and they're both 35p each way singles on those two. So that is £4, making up £10 of your golf bet. And that is me today. Again, we try and keep it brief today. Back in the morning, where we will see what Thursday brings us. All right. Thank you very much. Cheerio.